Hey guys, Chad here from HR4 Racing. Thought I'd give you an update on what we're doing now and what we're going to be doing this winter. Last night we took the car out of the race shop and took it up to Chase's other papaw, and we're going to be storing the car there this winter. My dad, who's Chase's papa, he needed to get his backhoe in the garage right there to do some work on it this winter, so we just need to have a place to put it, so we took it up there. And so I started thinking, well, we don't have a lot to do to the car this winter, so this winter would be a good time to build a garage here at my house. Be a good time to do it, and you know, we've been putting it off for a while, and we really need to go ahead and do it. So here's the place that we're going to build it. There's my house. So it's going to be kind of in this general area. Chase this week he cut this bank out to give us a little bit more room. This will be in front of the garage. The garage is gonna set just back in there beside that little building there. So we'll be working on that all winter, but today I'm gonna start cutting down a few trees that I'm worried about that will be issues possibly to come up later. But that tree I'm gonna cut down today and get it gone. It's gonna be kind of tricky, but I think I can do it. So we'll see. All right, so there we go. There it is. So I'll pull on this cable, and you see it'll pull the tree hopefully toward that tree. I don't know if you can see it, but that tree, it's leaning extremely into the road that way. But that little tree has to come out of the way first. Because it's the big tree I'm worried about. Because the big tree, it is leaning toward all this, and more importantly, like, it might even miss all that if it fell, but right here where I'm standing is where I park my trailer, and it would fall right on my trailer, and I can't have that. So I'm going to try to get it to fall toward that tree, because I don't want it to fall on my retaining wall right here. If it does, I can fix it, but I don't really want to fix it. But I definitely have to move that little tree first, because right now if it hits that little tree, which it will, it's going to fall. It's going to fall where I don't want it to fall, and maybe on that little lean-to. And if I can prevent that, then I'm going to do that. Eventually I'm going to get rid of that little lean-to anyway. But another thing too, this big tree here, it may get caught up in it too. And if I just cut it like it is, it probably will get caught up in it. And then I don't really know how to get it down safely. So that's the plan. Now I gotta get my tractor out. Alright guys, so I got my tractor hooked up. I got some tension on it, and it looks like it's gonna work pretty good. Okay. Got my tractor right there. Got the cable run. It's working good. Got it up against that tree. It all looking good. I tugged on it a little bit and it was pulling the tree sideways, so now I just have to wait on somebody to help me because I can't cut it and pull it with my tractor at the same time. So I'll see if I can get Chase or my dad one to come out here and help me. I might even wait if the wind, kind of windy right now. I probably wouldn't matter that much with this little tree. I might still cut it. But I'll definitely have to wait till later to cut the big tree. Because it's got quite a bit of limbs up there. The little tree, it ain't even really got any limbs on it. 2 little limbs. I don't think it matter that much if it's a little breezy, and it's tiny. But that big tree, I need to wait till later the wind dies down. But hopefully maybe I can get the little tree out of the way and then get the tractor set back up on the big tree so we can cut it this evening. But so try to get some help. Alright guys, so when Dad cut the tree, I pulled on it with the tractor when he cut it, and it pulled it away from the road, kept it out of the road, but it got hung up in one of the trees there, and I couldn't pull it through it. So we're gonna take the tractor over. I'm gonna take the tractor over on the other side of this building in that lean-to right here and string the cable across and up in the tree, and I'm gonna pull the tree. I'm gonna pull it this way until it comes unhooked from the tree it's hung up in, and then just let it fall. Hopefully it'll work. So let's see. All right guys, so that worked pretty good. Tree come down good, thankfully. Now Dad thinks he can just drop the big tree without the cable or tractor hooked to it. He thinks he can drop it where we're wanting it to fall. He's got quite a bit of experience on cutting trees. He's better at it than I am, and so he's gonna try it, and I think he can do it. But let's see what happens. Been no more perfect. Yeah, I'm glad it got it. That's pretty dramatic, wasn't it? Oh yeah, baby. That one felt good. That's pretty cool, right? All right, I think that's all the trees. All right, I lied. I'm gonna cut one more tree. I've already notched it out and cut the backside a little bit. I'm gonna try to pull it down with my tractor so it don't land on my building. Good, wish me luck. Okay, so that worked good. Oh, come down perfect. Came down perfect. Now that is the last tree. All right, so now that I got all the trees cut, I've got wood piled everywhere. I got a small pile of wood there, and I have a big pile of wood right there, and I'm gonna take it out to my dad. He uses firewood in his house and in all of his garages, so we're gonna take it out there. I've got this trailer here of my dad's hooked up to my tractor. I'm gonna load it in it. It's an old truck bed trailer. It's pretty handy for stuff like this. So it's got a big old bed. I'm gonna fill it up and take it out there. Alright guys, so there you have it. Got everything cleaned up. All the wood's gone. Everything cleaned back up. All the trees that I was worried about cut. And like I say, here's the ground where we're going to do it. Next, we're going to build a retaining wall right here. I got the railroad ties coming tomorrow, and I'm gonna get started on that. But the trees are gone and out of the way. That was a big job. I'm glad it's done. I've been wanting to do that for a while. I've been really worried about some of them, but it's done now, and I appreciate you joining in with us. I'm gonna try to keep you as long as we go throughout the winter and keep putting up some videos here and there. If you like it and are enjoying our channel, then keep watching and subscribe and share if you will. That'd help us a lot to get our videos out there. We enjoy doing it, and we hope you enjoy doing it. So we'll see you next time. Oh, and if you don't know, it's if you're going to subscribe, it's at Hoffman Racing. But we'll see you next time.